Hello, welcome back to Good Talk Podcast.
Brought to you by Good Times and Company. I'm Camille, and my next vacation is going to Wyoming.
Wow. Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I did a project on Wyoming as a state. That wasn't my fun fact to begin with, but
true.
It is.
It's the Buffalo State.
Buffalo State, home to the Yellowstone National Park with the biggest glacier in the U.S.
Glacier? Geyser.
Geyser.
They don't have glaciers out there, girl.
Sorry, geyser in the U.S.
Yes.
Yeah. Fun.
Speaking of next trips and vacations, today we're talking about our best and our worst vacations we've ever took. Together as separate.
Wow.
We've done separate vacations.
What a segue.
Thank you so much.
I don't. Have we? Sure. I don't remember every single vacation I've been on.
You've been on like trips without me.
Name one.
You went to Universal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those are like little vacations, mini vacations.
Yeah.
Trip getaways. You went to Vegas without me.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Vegas. Oh,
those are like vacations. Those are trips.
Yeah. I'm thinking as like a vacation. I'm thinking like, oh, a big thing.
Like we do with our family and
like
stuff.
a staycation. Oh my god, let me talk about Vegas later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we start with the best or the worst?
Yeah. Let's start with the worst vacations because I feel like we have a lot of good ones. So
majority is good.
Let's start bad. Let's start low and get high. You know what I mean?
right. Because you can only go up from here.
Right.
Okay.
So we have one mutual bad experience vacation.
Yes.
Together. How you start us off?
Is it the cruise?
Yes.
Okay, so for
first cruise,
me and my friend Roselle, we're both turning 16 the same year.
Mm-hmm.
So it was our sweet 16, and our families booked a cruise vacation to Mexico for my family and then her family. The vacation overall was great.
Yes.
It was our first cruise.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reason why we love going on cruises. But because it was our first one, we didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
It was very like kind of unexpected. So we didn't have I feel like we didn't use our time wisely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like the first day, my friend Roselle and I both got sick. We both got seasick.
Really bad seasick.
So we didn't really do much the first day. We were just like walking around the boat. We went to bed early.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like 16. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to like mingle with other teens. And then also we were just shy. So we didn't do any of the activities they had for teens.
We went to like the teen club, and then the first night they had like a little like
game night.
But like we weren't really vibing with like the workers there, nor like the other people. I remember the game night was like it was split up into like girls and boys, but also like older girls
and then
younger girls. And so like they were trying to separate me with the only two people I knew because they were like 2 years older.
Oh yeah,
than
it was
me.
like a scavenger hunt or something.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, why would I do that?
I'm gonna get lost on this boat without the two people I know.
Exactly. And so they're like, okay, fine, yeah, you can join the group. I was like, okay, cool. And then they were asking us questions about like the boys, like boy stuff, and then vice versa.
We left.
We like did it, and then we'd be like, oh yeah, and then it's like, okay, everyone, we're gonna go up into the sky deck and like play dodgeball.
Yeah.
And then we're like, peace out, and like not having it, not doing it. These people are weird.
Because on cruises, they try to make it accessible for everyone. So they have like the teen club where all the teens can hang out and stuff, and they have like adult club where all the adults go or whatever.
I like those ones better.
Yeah. So we just weren't vibing with the teens at the time.
And I feel like a lot of those like people obviously been to cruises before, so they know the deal. Even like some of them even knew each other from past cruises,
which is weird.
So really like the new kids on the block, right? And not the fun way.
Yeah.
And so I was like, we just wasted an hour, and we could have just been at the buffet just eating,
or even watching a movie outside.
Exactly. Yeah. So that was a bummer. Did not make any lifelong friends there. Unfortunately, even though that's what the workers wanted us to do. I had never found any success on teen clubs anyways.
No.
The other cruise I went on, the team, it was just like, it's so very cliquey to begin with. Mm-hmm. And so like I feel like if you're not the very first day and like
it's giving like if you weren't at orientation in school.
Yeah, it's like they're not gonna open up to you.
You're right.
Yeah, so it's like ugh. And then kids on cruises are so like uptight, you know, because the parents come for money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was giving nothing.
And then on that same vacation we went to Mexico, and we went on on zip lining, which was fun, but it was hot.
Excursion.
Yeah, we had excursion, so you could do activities
Mhm.
when you pay for it. So in Mexico, we did zip lining as an excursion, which was fine, but it was hot and it was dry. So
There was
Mexico
no-
wasn't very pretty at the time because of the season we
Yeah.
went to.
Yeah.
So it was just like zip lining in like through like dead trees.
And the zip lining was low-key very sketchy because the only break was ourselves. We had to break with a glove, like a leather glove on our hand.
Yeah.
And then had to break it, and then if you do it wrong, obviously it's gonna like hit your hand.
Yeah.
So like I remember I almost did it wrong, and the guy was like yelling at me. He's like, no, no, no. I was like, this is like not safe to do. Like it's giving sketch.
Right.
And we also like went to like a tequila
Oh yeah.
thing. What was it? Like
So
tequila.
after it was on a, so the zip lining was on a tequila farm.
Yeah,
And then you go
yeah.
to tequila tasting after, and they were
Yeah.
offering us tequila, but my dad was like, "No, they can't have tequila."
Oh, thank God. As if.
Right, we were only 16. You
Yeah.
were like 13 at the time.
Yeah. But like the zip line was so long. We were there for like
The whole day.
3-4 hours, and we wanted to explore afterwards, but obviously we had to get back on the boat because the boat was like leaving.
Right.
So we couldn't really explore Mexico as much as we wanted to
Mhm.
that time. So that was a bummer. And we were just like so tired and sunburned at the
Yeah.
end.
And then the other excursion we did,
Oh, so bad.
we went on a pirate ship, and it was for like little kids, but this pirate ship was so like, it was not it. We got seasick.
I got seasick bad.
Yeah, and like they didn't even provide food or whatever.
They only did drink, so we literally like drank pina coladas,
Yeah.
which I think helped us low key. When we started drinking pina coladas, I low key felt better, but I was like, I can't get back on that boat. So my parents were trying like, hey, like they're getting really seasick.
Is
it
there like a speedboat?
a speedboat, anything that we can take to like go back to like the other side of the water?
to the
and they're
island,
like, no, you have to take the pirate ship. I was like, damn it. And so like we were just stuck on that beach trying to like get
Not sick anymore.
Not sick
We like literally
anymore?
just took nap on the beach.
yeah, and then getting prepared to go back on that ship. But that ship felt like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
to
It
just
was a
go
legit pirate
along.
ship, y'all.
It's huge, and then you can feel every wave.
And then the worst part was that because it was a pirate ship and it was pirate themed,
Oh my God.
the workers were acting like pirates, so they were trying to get us to walk and stuff.
And it's literally for little kids. Like they were like doing like little kids games.
They're like
Kids were like
sword
dancing.
fighting with me while I'm trying to throw
I
up.
know. I was like, this is not what I wanted. And again, we were not able to like explore Mexico. We were just there on the ship, and then on the little island.
We went off the ship to go on another ship.
And for real. And then like I rather have this ship sink at this point. I feel like it would have been better for me to swim back to shore than be on this godforsaken boat. But that was not fun at all. I hated it so much.
But I mean,
We learned lessons. Now we just don't do excursions. 'Cause
No,
I feel
we just
like
explore the city.
They're a waste of money.
yeah.
And like you're on someone else's time, which I hate on vacations. So
he doesn't like a schedule.
I really don't. It's really I like a plan. Like, oh, here's what I do, but I don't want like strict schedules. Like, oh, it's 2:00. We have to do this now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what? Chill out. But that was fun. Ish.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
Like going on a cruise. Like I would do
Yeah.
it. Like obviously we did it again.
yes.
Our favorite vacations are on cruises.
Cruises. Yeah, that was really rough one.
They had good food, good entertainment.
They did have like better food than our
Other
the
cruises.
cruise after that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Entertainment was okay. They didn't have a karaoke bar, which is quite upsetting. But I don't think I would have sang at 13. So
True.
I wasn't out of my shell yet at that moment. Okay, so we went to the Philippines in the end of 2019 to like 2020. And
That was one of my favorite vacations.
no.
Oh,
It
okay.
was great. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
Mom and
okay.
Dad, it was great. Let's go back again. But
I'm
something
trying to go
that,
back.
but something that I wished it was like a little bit better. Obviously, we couldn't do anything about it at that time because everything was like so last minute or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that we were on a road trip like throughout the Philippines. We went all the way north down to south. So
Yeah.
like we like drove for hella long, which I don't mind.
We drove over days.
I don't mind. That wasn't like the bad part. The bad part was that we didn't know where we were gonna end up at that time. So my mom had to like pick a hotel that was open and that was available. And some of the hotels that we stayed at were not the best hotels.
Yeah.
And I remember one hotel, it was just so infested with like bugs. And as the Philippines, like I knew I expected it, but like I was just feeling uncomfortable at that moment.
Her privilege was showing for
My
sure.
privilege was really showing, like yeah. But you told me you woke up and there was like a cockroach.
There was a cockroach on the floor.
Yeah, and then like you woke up and like smacked it or whatever. Yeah.
I was on the way to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then I always felt like bugs crawling on me, which
So
I
you couldn't
like.
sleep.
I couldn't sleep, and so like I had to like I couldn't even sleep like on the comforter. I had to like sleep on like my blanket.
Yeah,
and
your
then
towel.
and then the shower was like really small and gross, and then the toilet was just a drain on the floor. There was like no seat.
But they had good breakfast, the free breakfast. Do you remember that?
They had free breakfast, but they also washed our clothes and they
Yeah.
ruined my black shirt. They put bleach on it, which I was really upset about.
That's true.
But yeah, but the ATV was really fun after that.
Yeah.
It was just like that moment. I was like
little
ugh.
moments of vacation.
Yeah, and it would be we've been traveling for like so long, so I was hoping I can like relax, like lay down.
We've been driving for like 12, 14
yeah,
hours.
lay down comfortably because the drive is not smooth in the Philippines.
Oh,
it's bumpy. You thought the cruise ship was bad? Or the pirate ship? No, that ride was bumpy. But yeah, it was just that hotel. But also we couldn't do anything about it. But I was like, it's giving.
But I kind of liked it because it was like part of the road trip.
Experience.
It's like we have to pull over. We gotta go find a hotel. It's getting late.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is like in the movies. We road tripping throughout the country. But yeah, the privilege was definitely showing. I was like, there's no hot water. I was like, oh my god. My mom's like, stop complaining. This is how people live. And I was like, you're right, Mom. I admit it. I am privileged in America.
Truly. But yeah, it's just something I was disappointed in. But overall, the trip 10 out of 10.
Oh my god, that's my favorite
Would
vacation.
do again.
Should we talk about it?
Wait, you need to do one more bad one.
Okay, one more bad one.
I give you time to think.
This is true. I know one.
Okay.
We went to Universal Studios in Florida.
Okay.
For your graduation?
Sure. Yes, it was.
For your high school graduation. Is that, what year was that?
2018.
So we went to Universal. It was so fun.
Yeah,
because we went on a cruise and then we went to Universal after.
Yeah.
Which I would have done reverse because the cruise is more relaxing than like imagine like So we went to the Bahamas on a cruise and then we went to Universal Studios in Florida. Just to give you a preface. But when we went to Universal in Florida, every single day was raining.
Super raining.
Like at least half the day was raining and it was like storming. Yeah. So it was just like we were
and it's
wet.
humid. It's not a good time.
We were just wet. We were just sitting underneath like under shades just until the like rain would pick up, which I knew that it was gonna rain because it was like the season for hurricanes and rain in Florida.
But it was like torrential downpour.
Yeah, it was like it wouldn't stop pouring. It just put me in a bad mood. I remember I was like, let's go back to the hotel, bro. Yeah. And then I was like, wait, we still have. It's only like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I was like pretty done.
Yeah, it was.
I just bought my Hogwarts robe. It was soaking wet.
I know.
And I was like, oh my god.
Because I wanted to like. We couldn't even stay in line for some of the rides because it's like
they
it's
pouring.
Shut down. Yeah, and they shut it down. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Those are just like the small things that like you don't plan for on the vacations that like ruin it a little bit.
Yeah.
So and we're tired coming off of a cruise.
Why did we do that? Why did Mom plan it like that?
I don't know. Next time we should be the opposite way.
Yeah.
Opposite around. But yeah, that's
definitely.
like one I remembered. I remember like our shoes are soaking wet.
Yeah.
And even when we went to the water park that's associated with Universal in Florida,
god, that was so fun.
It was so fun. It started raining and I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, but then they were like, they kick us out because lightning was coming.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're like, get out of the water. Lightning is coming. Or thunder. And I was like, huh?
Yeah.
So we had to like.
The water park was so fun though.
Yeah.
I love that.
So like we have good vacations, but there's like moments.
There's this moment that's like kind of brings it a little bit down a notch.
But forever grateful for the experience.
Oh, forever grateful for all these free trips.
Thank you so much, Mom and Dad.
Okay, moving on to good vacations.
Okay.
I have every time when someone asked me when I was little, oh my god, what was your favorite vacation? I always say this vacation, and I feel like it's so like true to my heart.
Okay, what is it?
It's when we went to Disney World with everyone in the GT and company.
Most of them, yes.
Most of them, yeah. It was the first time on like a big vacation
together
outside of like out of state.
Yeah.
I think it's like really our only ones with like parents and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still pretty little. It was for New Year's 2009, so I was 8. Yes, I was 8, and so like you can tell what everyone was like. People were like from ages, I don't know,
8 to 12
to 12, and then little baby Brian. I don't know how old
the
he
youngest
was.
one was a baby.
Yeah, and so we all went to Florida. And we rented out an Airbnb before Airbnb was a thing.
We rented a house.
We just rented a house together, and it was our first time all living together. And so everyone was so excited. Like all the girls picked a room, and then boys didn't want a room. They wanted the den.
They wanted the den outside the girls' room.
Exactly, just to
be close to us, I guess.
Mess with us, even though there was like so many rooms in the house. Anyways, but it was so fun. Like everyone was together. Disneyland was great. I honestly don't even remember that much about Disneyland. Disney World. I only remember like stuff in the house because there was a pool. And then we would just, after Disney World, get this, after Disney World is like midnight, we would still swim.
We'd swim at night.
Like at night for an hour. Like, I don't know how we had
our energy, I know.
Yeah, but I remember just like, there's like living with everyone, like sleeping over.
Yeah, it was a sleepover every day.
Every day. It was so great, so fun.
It was fun because, you obviously don't remember the parts in Disney World.
I remember some of them.
It was fun because we've done Disneyland before together.
Yeah,
we've done Six Flags and stuff together.
Yeah.
But going to Disney World, waking up at like 6 a.m. everyone's like driving there. We're all taking group photos next to the castle and stuff. It was just like, it felt like we were actually out, like we're in a getaway because it was like in Florida and stuff. It was all new, and no one's ever been to Disney World before that. I think yeah. So it was like our first time experiencing everything together. Yeah, which was fun. I remember waiting in line for hours.
I remember that.
But like, it was for hours, but like it was fun because
you were just with everyone.
Yeah, and we were old enough at that age where the parents didn't have to wait in line with us. Yeah, like they'd be like, okay, get in line, and then it would just be like a bunch of 8-year-olds messing around.
Yeah, I remember though, we waited in line for like 4 hours for that one space ride, and I hated it.
Oh yeah,
I got like sick afterwards.
I know, and then we all threw up after because it was like it was,
you had to like fly your own spaceship, and you were like 8, and you felt like you were in gravity. No, for real. I mean, just like
dropped.
I didn't even ride with you. I think I rode with like the boys. Yeah, and Javelle was like, they were all like messing with it.
And we ran the bit of, because there was like, I don't know, like 10 of us, 10 kids, whatever.
I think it was more, but yeah,
whatever, 10 to 15 kids, I don't know.
Yeah.
We ran the bit of, we're all brothers and sisters, and they just believe us because we all look like we're all Filipino kids. What are they gonna say? You're not related?
I remember it's creepy now to think about. I remember this couple in front of us.
I know.
They thought we were so cute, and it was like, can we take a photo with you guys?
Because we said that we were all siblings.
Yeah, so they thought the name was really cute. But now thinking about it, why would you just take picture with random kids?
Yeah, I don't know.
Without context.
Not us saying yes.
We thought we were famous. Like, oh yes, you want to take a picture with us? We thought we were main characters.
We're like, we all have different.
Same dad, different mom.
Same dad, different mom.
Yeah. And I was like, ugh.
I hate that. I hate us.
I know. So annoying. But yeah, I always said it's one of my top for sure.
Yeah, it's a good
cool
one.
memory.
That was the last time we've been to Disney World.
First and only.
We need to go back.
Hopefully go back now that we're adults.
Oh my god, GT Company, if you're watching, we should go back.
Hey, planning next trip.
Yeah, Jericho,
get on it.
Jericho's our planner. No, I'll plan it.
Oh dang. Right. It's actually gonna go down the end of the year. It's actually planning.
That goes onto my next favorite vacation with the GT and Company. Is the recent cruise we went on. My favorite vacation. We went on a cruise to Mexico.
We did it right
this time. Not everyone was able to go, but there was how many of us? There's a photo right in front of us.
Oh yeah, we just counted real
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11?
That doesn't sound right. That's definitely
10.
Even number. Yeah.
10. I've miscounted. Oh, because the pictures, Holly's standing, so. But no, there was 10 of us. 5 girls, 5 boys.
Cool.
Oh my god, it was even.
Yeah, that's so generous.
Love that. Okay, but this is our first time planning a big vacation like this, like on a cruise.
First time cruise together, I'm pretty sure.
First time cruise together at all, and then first time without parents.
Yeah, we it's not our first trip we solely planned, but
it's not our first trip like
in California.
Without
we like went out of the country.
Yeah, we went to freaking Mexico.
I guess it's our first trip out of the country together.
First international trip. We've been on trips. We've done camping, just kids. We've done Joshua Tree, which is my other favorite.
Okay. Trip. We're gonna drop the links to these videos if Joka ever posts them on YouTube.
We have videos of these, our home videos.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll ever see the light of day, but my favorite thing about the cruise was that, first of all, Javel and Jericho were the ones who planned it because they're oldest, but they freaking pulled it off.
That's what they have to do when they're oldest. They have to plan all these trips. That's why I'm just chilling.
They pulled it off.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they are also shocked at this moment in time that they pulled it off.
They pulled it off, and then like they got us on the boat, and then they got us off the boat
and back on the boat. Everyone, kind of.
It was just fun because you know we were able to drink together. We had dinner as a family every night. Yes. We were able to dress up because we do not dress up.
Yeah.
You see us? We do not dress up. Yeah. So seeing everyone in suits and dresses was fun.
Cute. Yeah. And then it was just like so many like fun things that we did.
You can
like,
do as an adult. One of my favorite ones with the GT company, that and the Joshua Tree trip.
Joshua Tree trip was fire.
I planned that one with Rizal because we were the second oldest.
yes.
But that one was kind of a nightmare because not only there was not just 10 people. 14, there was 15? A lot of us, 14, 15 of us. We had minors with us, so we had to be extra careful having younger kids with us because not all of us was over 21 or over 18 at that point.
I feel like since like cruises, don't we have to like plan every second of every day, but like Joshua Tree we had to like plan everything.
Yeah, we
wouldn't leave the Airbnb.
Yeah, the nice thing about going on a cruise is that you don't have to plan anything because everything's on the boat, so you kind of do whatever you want.
It's a free fall.
Yeah, for everyone. So we separated and then we came back together on the boat. But for Joshua Tree, me and Rizal had to like have an itinerary down that things everyone would enjoy. So like we did an escape room in Palm Springs. We went shopping in Palm Springs. We went to a lake in Lake Arrowhead. Lake Arrowhead?
Yeah.
And then we went to Joshua Tree, obviously.
Yeah,
at night. So we had like things planned for everyone, and then because we rented a Airbnb, we had to like cook meals together, which was nice and fun. We had to entertain ourselves with drinking games for those who can drink.
Right.
And then it was just like it felt like a frat house for like the next 4 days, but it was fun.
It was a fun frat house.
It was.
I like that trip as well.
Also, like road tripping, that was the first time everyone drove that long of a distance from the Bay Area all the way to Joshua Tree. It took like 4 cars, 3 or 4 cars, I don't know. But to lug all of us together, I'm surprised no one got lost.
Yes.
It was good.
Or no one was close to getting lost.
Yeah.
As we usually do.
Yeah, you guys should just, fun trips with friends is always fun. Just a lot of work.
Yeah.
But worth it.
I bought a Vegas in the beginning of this podcast, so it would be stupid.
Tell your Vegas story,
stupid not
sister.
to.
Your Vegas.
So I went to Vegas, not with the GT company, but with my other friend. Shouts them out.
Your college friends.
My college friends. Only like, oh my god, one of them just texted me. That's crazy. Nikki, how'd you do that? I went to my college friends, Nikki and Denise, and some of Denise's other like home friends that I like kind of knew, but like it was the first time meeting them. But yeah, we went to Vegas when me and Denise turned 21. Like that summer we turned 21.
So your whole group was 21 now?
Yeah, so it was our very first time moving 21, and so obviously our very first time drinking in Vegas and drinking together publicly, with it being legal obviously, because I only drank when I was going 21. I don't underage drink. But yeah, we went to Vegas. It was fun because we just like, we had plans, but we just kind of did what we wanted to do, and then obviously drinking is involved, so it's always going to be fun. But I think it was a very good experience, first time drinking in Vegas. You want to be messy, whatever,
right?
But my favorite part of that trip was actually like the last night we were at Vegas. It was just me, Denise, and Nikki, and we weren't tired. We were like, so like, let's go. It's the last night. Who cares if we have an early flight? And so we were just like roaming around a hotel, and our hotel was on the, what's that strip called? The Link.
Oh yeah.
So that little the Ferris wheel is. And so we were just walking around. Everything was like low-key closed. So like we were trying to in Vegas, we were trying to find food, but like nothing was open except for like this ice cream place. I think Denise got ice cream, but I was like, I want something salty. And then there was like this bar that was open that it was like sports theme, and so they did beer pong.
Wow.
But you had to buy a pitcher of beer to play beer pong.
Did you do it?
Yeah. None of us, I drank beer, but like, I'm obviously not gonna drink a whole pitcher of it.
Right?
But we wanted to play beer pong. So like.
You had to pour in the cup? Is that why you had to buy it?
Yeah. Oh. And so we
That's
didn't.
That's gross though. The balls on the floor and stuff.
We didn't pour it. We put it in our cups.
Okay.
Nor did we really even drink it. But yeah, it was fun. Denise was really drunk. I'm gonna put it on blast.
Oh my god, blast!
And then it was like it was weird, but also funny because guys kept on trying, because it was 2 versus 1. And I was playing against them.
They're trying to play.
They're trying to like link up. It was like, oh, you
paid the pitcher though? Did you pay for the pitcher?
No. They're like, oh, like you want like a celeb shot? I was like, oh, you want to like I can help you. I was like, nah, I'm beating them. I don't need no help.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
give me money for the pitcher, then you can play.
But Denise didn't help. She's like, oh no, I don't want to play. You can play. I was like, Denise, I'm trying
to. You don't know these people.
I'm trying to get this man away from us. not having this situation.
That's funny.
But yeah, we like obviously shoot them away. But then this one guy, we saw him as we were going back to a hotel room, and they were trying to start a conversation with Denise again. And I mean, Nikki's like, no, we're tired. We literally just pulled her away. I was like, not
Denise being that one friend.
She's always that one friend.
I love that. You always have to have a friend like that on vacation.
Yeah, and we also we'll talk about the club we went to. I forgot what it's called.
Omnia. Omnia probably.
Omnia, one of them. We went there, and then it was funny, also not funny. We got separated as a group because it was so many people. Me and Denise were trying to go to the main stage to see Lil Wayne.
You mentioned this in the other podcast.
Yeah. Didn't see Lil Wayne.
Lil Jon. Because I also saw Lil Jon.
Oh my god, imagine if I saw Lil Wayne though. I'd be so lit. But yeah, the car ride back from the club was funny though, because Denise was drunk.
Stop blasting Denise.
I'm just blasting Denise out because she was the highlight of my Vegas trip. She was drunk.
So noted. Bring a drunk friend.
Yeah,
a fun friend.
A fun and drunk friend. She didn't throw up though.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't.
Oh, okay, she did. I thought you said she did.
Oh my god. And after that, this is the last little bit. After that night at the club, I think it was
with Lil Jon?
With Lil Wayne. Lil Jon, no. Everything's blowing the timeline, but we had bottomless mimosas. And Denise,
the morning after,
and Denise actually got like really drunk mimosas after, because it was like $28. And no fun fact, it was like everyone has to have at least like 5 glasses to make it worth it.
Oh yeah.
And so we were like just chugging it at the end. Nikki didn't make it. They were stuck at the hotel. We were sick.
Stop blasting your friends.
They needed a minute, and so they couldn't make it to bottomless mimosas. So I think it was better for them. But yeah, bottomless mimosas was fun. It was like,
but they do say I have to cure hangovers to drink more.
I didn't work for Denise.
Stop calling Denise out, bro.
No, but yeah, she's gonna love it. She's gonna watch this video. She's gonna text me. It's like, why do you say all that? You know. But yeah, Vegas is really fun. We should go to Vegas with everyone.
We should go to Vegas. Jericho, we should go to Vegas. It'd be an easy trip.
It would be so easy.
It's 3 hours from us, 4 hours from us.
Exactly. It would be so drunk. And then we can make as much noise as we can because everyone is loud and drunk.
Vegas is cheap too. I recently went to the one with my boyfriend Wei. We went to San Diego. Bruh. It's our first time going to San Diego. No. Lie. Second time going to San Diego. But
first time with him.
Yeah, first time with him. Yeah. Our first vacation together, which was downtown.
Oh my god, I'm gagging.
I'm gagging. No, it was fun because it was chill. Like we didn't really have plans.
Where'd you even go?
We went to.
I don't know anything about this trip.
Oh, this is true. We started the day with.
Okay, I don't need a whole itinerary. Okay.
We went to Balboa Park, which I took you, and we went to San Diego recently. Yeah. We literally went to San Diego like last month.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I literally took you guys to where we went.
Yeah.
So we went to Balboa Park, which had like museums and gardens, which is cute. And then we went to Sunset Cliffs. You didn't go that one.
No.
But it's really just a cliff and beautiful sunset at the beach.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And then we went to Little Italy, which we went. Had bomb food. Good pizza, good pasta. Good. You got a wine there?
Wine.
I didn't get wine when I went with Wei, but it was good.
I got Prosecco.
Right. And then where else did we go? Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I'm kidding.
Like, we planned so much this trip, we don't remember it.
We went to another beach called La Jolla. Yeah, we went walking on the day. We saw some seals.
Oh shit.
It's cute. And then to save money at night, we would just go to like the Asian market and we just get soju and just drink at the hotel.
Oh, true.
And watch a movie. Literally, it was a chill trip. We just like go out, eat, and then go back and just sleep.
Oh, fun.
It was a fun trip. It was like a good weekend trip. Quick and easy weekend trip. Doesn't have to be extravagant.
Staycation, as I say.
Staycation.
I'm thinking of any other trips that were exciting. I guess me and Jericho all going to Hawaii in like a week.
This is true.
As this is filming, so we should talk about my experience going to Hawaii for the first time.
You've been to Hawaii?
No, I want to talk about my trip of going to Hawaii for the first time. What?
Oh, I thought this is gonna be your first time. No. This is not your first rodeo.
No, not my first rodeo. But my first time I went was Thanksgiving break a year ago.
2 years ago?
2 years ago? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Dang, 2 years ago? No, it was not.
Okay, fight me. I don't care.
2020.
Because we're 2023. It was last year?
I don't know. Look at the Instagram post. No, you got me thinking.
Oh my god, now we don't know.
Yeah,
okay, explain.
Anyways,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we went on vacation to Hawaii. We went
2021.
2 years I
told you.
That's quick. Oh, I guess that is true because he didn't see Rizal for like a year, 2 years. So we went with us, Rizal and CJ, who you guys will meet hopefully soon on this channel.
They're the girls they're some of the girls from the AT&T company.
Yeah. And so it was just the four of us together. First time in Hawaii, didn't know what to expect. I guess
your first time.
Yeah. I guess CJ was a good tour guide. I don't really know.
We went to some fun places.
She brought us to like really good private low-key beaches. It was like not too many tourists. Was fun. We had a cute little Thanksgiving dinner at like this really cool sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
That had the dessert. What was the dessert? I forgot.
Oh yeah, it was like
the massive.
It was ice cream inside a full loaf of bread.
I remember. What was it? Rizal wanted 2 different flavors because it's 2 scoops.
Oh yeah, you get 2 scoops of the ice cream in this big loaf of bread. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know, but okay, so yeah, explain.
So yeah, she wanted 2 different flavors. So one scoop is one flavor, other scoop. But the waitress thought, she wanted 2 separate ones. So she brought to the table 2 big ones for Rizal for the different flavors. Did she bring it back? I forget.
Yeah. She was like, because she brought the first one out and she was like, oh, do you want the second one's coming out soon? And Rizal's like, no, I wanted 2 different flavors in the loaf, but it's okay, we'll just eat this. Because all 4 of us are going to share because it's huge.
It's so big.
And Rizal's like, not me ordering 2.
I know. And then we just watched Twilight. We like binged the whole
crazy?
Twilight series at every night.
When you guys are going to Hawaii like next week, you guys are going out like clubbing in the bars and stuff. Why didn't CJ bring us out?
She wasn't 21 yet.
She wasn't?
No, it's 2021.
Yeah.
She turned 21 2022.
Oh.
And I wasn't 21 either.
Really?
Oh, I was. It was Thanksgiving. Yeah, I was 21.
Yeah.
CJ wasn't 21 yet.
Oh, that's right.
She was 20.
I was like, why didn't you take us out? Because literally at night we would just watch Twilight at her house.
Yeah.
We watched every single Twilight movie.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So we have me and Joe going back for CJ's grad. Rizal's also coming. I guess he's coming out after Hawaii, so it's no longer a surprise. So hopefully this comes out.
My God, you right?
I
looked at Jericho, my heart dropped. I was like, she's saying this on camera. That's Rizal's gonna surprise CJ in Hawaii.
Yes,
because Rizal.
Right, Jericho, this is coming out after Hawaii. Jericho is gonna. It's coming out this week, actually. The week of, Jyoko's gonna edit the wrong video and update it, and then I'm gonna ruin the surprise.
But yeah. I'm not going with them because I have work in school.
Boom.
But Rizal, we haven't seen her in a very long, like in a year.
Last time we saw her was the last time I saw her.
Oh yeah, so like
2 years.
Because she lives in New York now, so she's gonna fly to LA and then fly to Hawaii to surprise them. Surprise CJ.
Yeah.
Or her grad.
Yeah, but also.
And haha, CJ, I really didn't go. If this comes out after.
Yeah, it's gonna come out after.
Oh, Jericho.
He's stressing now with it, but we can't get the.
No, this is all gonna get cut out if it doesn't work out.
I know. Well, episode doesn't come to Hawaii. It's gonna be awkward. But yeah, that's another fun.
Is there anything you're excited to do in Hawaii?
Drink.
Okay. You're going to Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, I'm going to Pearl Harbor.
You need to update us of how your trip goes.
Oh yeah.
If it's under bad or good vacation.
Oh, I like that. But I'm excited about the trip. I'm just excited about vacations, to be honest. I've been working like non-stop for like half a year, which is like the longest time for me personally. So yeah, I'm just glad to just be somewhere else.
Jealous. I get FOMO. I really do.
Hard FOMO. You know that song FOMO by something Soli? AG Soli?
No.
You should listen to it when we're in Hawaii.
Okay. I get like big FOMO and stuff when these things happen because like my parents are also going, and this is like the first time my family's going to Hawaii. Together, and I'm not gonna be there. But it's okay.
Suck to suck.
I'm going to Wyoming.
Okay, yeah, Wyoming, the other beautiful state.
Yeah, the buffalo state.
Hopefully the geysers explode for you guys.
I hope it does.
It's very
rare?
Sporadic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search up how often.
Oh, I know. I did a whole state. Oh, Jericho went to Wyoming and he said that
the guys are gushes.
No, but did you do a stay report on it? So you don't really know what you're talking about.
Oh my god! But when he went, the guys are gushed.
He got lucky.
He did get lucky.
Yeah. Road trip. We should do a road trip.
Yeah. But
it's all a part of dream vacations.
Wait, you have any dream vacations?
Yes, Japan.
Oh, Japan is where we really want to go together.
We really want to go to Japan.
Jericho also wants to go to Japan.
I feel like everyone should go to Japan.
Do you think company goes to Japan?
Oh my god, that's a mess.
That's a mess.
An international.
We have to go international somewhere.
Trip, but it's not cruise.
It's
a mess for you guys because you guys are planning it. I'm just Venmoing whoever.
Oh my god.
It's not really nothing for me to worry about.
Yeah, I want to know in the comments below if you're the friend that just goes along or you're the friend that plans. Because I've been both.
Yeah.
And
but like
stressful.
Even though it was like develop Jericho ship,
I'm the one. I'm the spokesperson.
You're like for the sergeant. You know.
I'm the spokesperson because this when we plan trips. Yeah. This is how we plan trips.
This is how trips become bad.
We don't know if this is the good way to plan it or not. But if Jericho and Javel are planning it, they plan everything. And then they make a proposal, and
they do like a spreadsheet, a packet, everything.
I'm usually the one that has to give it out to the women of the group.
We don't listen to men
because I am the spokesperson on the women's side. Yeah, and then I usually go just talk to Jericho. I don't know. Talk to Javel. I'm just here to spread information.
Yeah, but you're also the person in the group chat that like keeps the conversation going. Yeah, and asks the questions because knowing our group chat, no one wants to say anything or commit to anything unless there's like a really solid plan. Mm-hmm. So like you're kind of the instigator, I guess, and
I put my foot down when I need to.
Yeah, because people are like indecisive. They be like, oh yeah, I'm good with these dates. So like, oh yeah, we can go there. Yeah. But it's like you're like, no, we're going here on these days. That's the plan. Yes or no maybe, no other option. That's it.
It's true. You should plan the next one.
No, thank you. The next one, I want to go to Utah.
Oh my gosh.
Utah and Wyoming is so close together.
Let's start in Vegas and see how it goes.
Oh my god, Vegas.
Oh, road trip
to Utah. What's the map? I don't know next to Nevada.
I don't know.
Vegas all the way at the bottom of it, so we have to drive all the way across the state of Nevada to whatever's touching it, which is I don't know, not Utah.
Did you go through Nevada, Jericho, when you did a road trip?
What's touching Nevada? What boat is it? Oh, see, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, right? Oh, dang it. What's in between? I
Idaho.
We go Idaho.
I don't know her.
Idaho.
I don't know her.
Okay, we're done. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
It was a good talk.
It was a good talk, sister. Thank you guys again for listening and supporting us. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. We really appreciate it.
Yes, and also follow us on our Instagram 2 years apart, and also our producer Jericho at Jericho Inc.
Yeah, and show some shorts that love it. Okay.
Yeah,
we post.
We also have
like
a TikTok, GT and Company.
GT and Company, where we post our shorts because
we have TikToks. They're coming.
Okay, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Goodbye.
Bye. Brought to you by GT and Company.
We need a theme song for real.